Guys, welcome to today's match prediction for Fulham against Tottenham today. So let's see what the prediction is going to be for these fixtures, and also at the end of the day we'll see what the fixtures conclude to be on the real-time game. So we're doing our PlayStation predictions for this one. Welcome to this edition. So let's quick start and see. Fulham are heavily favored to win this London derby on Sunday, first March 2026. As Tottenham Hotspur continue to struggle in a crisis-stricken season that has them flirting with relegation. So now our match prediction for this fixture is actually Fulham are actually favored with 2-0 win for Fulham. One of the things that influenced that prediction is that models expect a comfortable victory for the Cottagers. Tottenham remains the only Premier League side without a league win in 2026. Wow, 2026 calendar year. So and are currently on a 3-match losing streak. So on the side of Fulham, being 10th in the table, boast a strong home record, winning 5 of their last 6 matches at Craven Cottage against both the bottom half sides. They are coming off a 3-1 away win against Sunderland. Then on the side of Tottenham, being 16th on the table, sitting just 4 points above the relegation zone. Spurs are in poor form, recently losing 4-1 to Arsenal in manager Igor Tudor's first game in charge. So we're looking at the key match statistics for this fixture. Down to the league position, Fulham 10th position, 10th place, then Tottenham 16th place. Fulham with 37 points, Tottenham with 39 points. So we have a winning possibility of 52% for Fulham, and Tottenham 24%. So yeah, as it stands, the team's news and key insight that we have is that forward Jimenez is in top form after scoring twice last weekend. They will miss winger Kevin. That is for Fulham. Kevin has got injury, is going through surgery, but we see the return of Antonio Robinson and Samuel Chukwueze. Then on the side of Tottenham is facing a severe injury crisis with James Maddison, Dejan Kulusevski, and Mohamed Kudus among those sidelined. So Christian Romero remains suspended. On a positive note, Pedro Porro and Kevin Danso have returned to training. So Fulham have dominated this fixture recently, winning 3 of the last 4 meetings, including a 2-1 victory at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium earlier this season. So we'll see how this one goes. I urge you guys to sit back and enjoy.
And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. Bergen. Can they create something from here? Fine reading of the situation. Alina. It's with Porro. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Simons. Now, who can he play it to? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Fulham couldn't keep it. Jed Spence. Well, spot on with that challenge. Archie Gray. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. And ball back with Fulham here. Smith Rowe. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And a play and a Fulham throw-in forthcoming. Now when you take the throw-in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
Archie Gray. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put them in front? Keeper getting the touch. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, Fulham thought they'd taken the lead there, but they were denied by a very good save, you have to say.
Dragushin. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And just like that, broken up. Showing good ball control. Now what can they do from here? Well, they're unable to hang on to it. Room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Danger building. Oh, had to stop that one.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Harry Wilson. And a Fulham throw-in coming up here. Well, showing really good width here. Gray. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Throw in for Fulham.
was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A really good pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they got it done, and it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And deciding to go short with this one. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. Can be! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Went in strongly, decisively. To give them the advantage. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, Fulham were unlucky there. Mind you, what a save that was by the keeper. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Top-class defending. Possibilities for them to counter. And they've got a real chance. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Very quick thinking there. Well, that's an interesting pass. Chance to finish. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery. Now an ambitious one. Fulham unable to retain possession. A real opening now. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jimenez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, we are going to have a decent... not a great challenge at all there. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
How about the short corner? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Textbook defending inside the box. And it's going to be a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
With that, the first half comes to an end here at Craven Cottage. And he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Real chance! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. For the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek. They should.
Could be. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Chance to finish. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's
a real opening now! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic! Well, we are going to have a decent amount. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
well, it had to be a yellow.
Par excellence from Bernardo. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
guys, we can see that the game is actually going on the opposite side of the prediction. We have the scoreline to be 0-1, Fulham 0, Spurs 1. So the ball possession, we have Fulham 51 possession, Spurs 49 possession. Shot on target, Fulham 11, Spurs 3. We have the passes, accurate passes, Fulham 78, Spurs 91. We also have the corner kicks, Spurs 3 corners, Fulham 3 corners, Spurs 1 corner kick. So basically you see that Fulham is actually dominating this game with some inches of an edge. So it's obvious that maybe they are not making use of their chances in order to take advantage of the game and also their own advantage. So we'll see what happens in the second half and see if they'll try to make use of their chances and also turn things around. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Paninha. It's with Porro. He's in behind. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
We're using the space pretty well, you've got to say. Let's go through the game. Oh, but no! Harry was flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take a chance.
Well, I think that's a 4 miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Xavi Simons. Oh, wasteful from Spurs. And a very good challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Harry Wilson. Nicely timed tackle. And cutting in field. Great defending here. And keeping it out with a ball. Paninha. useful play. Oh, he's lost possession. And a play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Very good tackle. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Taking one for the team. And a play, throw-in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fulham unable to hold on to the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Getting stuck in. Referee had a good view of that one. It comes to absolutely nothing. Spence. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Well, so much pressure, had to get rid of that one. And support available. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Balinia. Van de Ven. Good tackle, take it away. Both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, there's not much space out there at the moment. A throw has been given. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Robinson into the final 20 minutes. Smith Rowe. Oh, a second touch, Stuart. He wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant. Well, just look at those stats. Fulham are creating chances, but just not taking them. And that's why they're losing here.
Perfect challenge. Very dangerous here. How do they let that attack come to an end? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they will make the change now. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Yeah, strange one there, wasn't it?
Now a decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Spence. Did really well to get through. But stat defending when it mattered. And a quick counter-attack could be on.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Sasha Lukic. Robinson. Moving the ball well here. Teammates in the middle. Amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
And a play throw-in. Pedro Porro. Radu Dragushin. Spence. Oh, good looking run. Decent chance. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Sasha Lukic.
It hasn't been a great performance. The fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. It will be. Can they find a late leveller? It's the throw-in. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Pedro Porro. And Spurs showing good wins. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Not really a little run for that. And that's handled without any trouble at all. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they must wonder how they're behind here. They've created so many good chances. But if you don't take those opportunities, you're always going to be chasing the game.
Determined defending. Wilson. Xavi Simons. Spurs have lost the ball. Sasha Lukic. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. The clearance wasn't decisive, and the move breaks down. left hand side. Advantage Spurs. Booked already. He knows the score. Could be dangerous. Not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort though. He really did strike it well.
Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Of it. It looked promising.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
By the goalkeeper. And a change for Spurs at this jump. Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should.
Chance to finish. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's...
Real opening now! And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic! Reflex action par excellence from Ben Lado! Exactly what was required. Trying to open up the defence. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Smith Rowe. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance.
And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back.